Good day, traders. How we doing today for this Monday of 24? Oh, I hate days like this, where the market just goes up and up and up some more, and then it sits there for 20 minutes, does nothing. And then it breaks out and goes up some more, and then a little bit more, and gives us no opportunities. You know why it's so hard to trade in an uptrend? Even though we know it's in an uptrend and we should only be buying, right? We're scared to do it. You know why we're scared to do it? Because we fear that if we buy, it's going to be the top and it's going to go down and we're going to lose. So you know what people do that don't know this? They sell. And then it goes up and they lose. It's not funny, right? I don't know why I'm laughing. I've done this when I was a newbie, and then, the market goes up some more, and maybe you'll have a little, red candle, and they'll sell again. And again, because they fear that they're going to be buying the top, and they're going to lose. And this is why people do this. I think I read this to you before. It's something I wrote myself for my own website like 15 years ago. It was like April it was like April of 2009 is when I wrote this. Let me go grab it and I want to read something to you, okay? Okay. Have you ever bought trade after trade all the way down? Then after you finish trading, you ask yourself, why was I buying? It was in a downtrend. If you have, don't feel bad. We've all done it. You see, the reason why traders lose most of the time is because they're buying when they should be selling, or they're selling when they should be buying. The fact is, most traders want to trade against the trend, resulting in loss after loss after loss. So why do we make the same mistakes over and over again? The reason? Fear. We fear that if we sell in a downtrend, we'll sell at the bottom and lose. We fear that if we buy in an uptrend, like today, we'll buy at the top and lose. So instead, we try and pick the top all the way up, or we try and pick the bottom all the way down, losing trade after trade. See, that's what happens. This is how we're wired. I had to go digging deep inside my, you hear me knocking on my fucking head? I had to go deep in my noggin, in my head, to realize, why do I do this? Because I used to do it. The fucking market would be going up forever, like to space, to the moon. And I'd be selling and losing and selling and losing. And I'd look at it after and I couldn't fucking figure it out. Well, I finally put it all into words, okay? And that's where I wrote these 3 paragraphs right here, okay? Which was copy from my very first website, which I created and it still works today, okay? It was called Forex Pip Snagger. That was the name of the website that I wrote all the copy for myself, okay? Like 10 pages of it. And done well in sales. But anyway, I still have it and I still read this to myself and I like to read it to you guys because you gotta like take a screenshot of this right here, okay? And read it a few times. Every time when the market's going up and you wanna sell it, read these 2 paragraphs, okay? Whenever the market's going down and you want to buy it, read this, okay, my friends? Okay. Let me pause this now again. I hope I don't fuck this all up. Okay, I'm back. So this is what happens to people. We're wired that way. It's crazy, but it's why 90% of the people lose money, because they're buying when when they should be selling, or they're selling when they should be buying. And you got to know how to get around that. And once you get around that, then you're okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Having a hard time talking today. I'm fucking screaming the words out of my freaking mouth because I have breathing problems. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope you weren't selling all the way up here. Even when you saw this candle, you know I don't sell. You know I don't. Even though it's near the top of the day. Okay. There is no divergence, okay, right here, like there should be, but there isn't. I don't think there is. Because we need this to go like this, and we need this to go up like this. Okay, well, it's level divergence. I guess you could classify it as level divergence, but I think at the time, no, you see, these fucking indicators. Oh shit, man. These indicators, man, they kind of repaint a little bit. Okay? Not that we really need to worry about that, but they repaint a little bit. So I think that this part of the histogram was lower on this side than this one. Okay? Let me just see. Let me just show you something here. Okay. So that's 2,000 minus 2,557, the value. You see that? 2,557. Remember that? See? 2,198. Yeah, that's right. I think that's, I don't know. No, it's going down. It's not divergent. That's why I didn't take this trade today. I wanted to buy this right here where I'm showing you right now. I wanted to buy it right in here, but I didn't because it wasn't divergent on the indicator. See, now look over here. Now we draw it from right here to right there, okay? This is definitely divergent, see? See there, see? This one's going up or down, and this one's going up. It's divergent. You can see right here how much smaller this one is compared to this one. But it's not like that over here. That's why I didn't get a trade there. So there was a trade today, and the entry was right there. Okay? So if you would have got in here, the stop would have been just underneath the pivot here, and it never came back. It came to here. It never came back to your stop like it usually does. Never comes back. Went up 190 freaking points, man, today. Okay? And we had one little red doodah, but it didn't qualify because it wasn't close to the 5 at the time. So there was no like little doodah to sell. The first little, or I mean to buy, not sell. The first little doodah that closed near the 5 was this one right here. Okay, I put that in the wrong place, Jason. Okay, right there. So lower close, buy it, up it goes. Did it go up much? No, it went sideways, and then went sideways again, and then again. You know, it'd be scary to buy up there, but that was the trade. And this was the trade, okay? We're looking at the NASDAQ 5-minute. Let's move on now, okay? This is the S and the P. Let's see here. Did we have the trade here? Yeah, we did. See? Look, look. See, this one is like this. This is what we need. Because we need this one going this way and this one going upward over this way. You know, both of them diverging from each other, okay? This is what we're looking for. Okay, just like that. And right there was the trade. If you would have got long, you would have had 25 points potential on the S&P. See, I was looking at the wrong freaking indices. Sorry, I keep swearing. I don't need to keep swearing. Ah, yeah. But anyway, you can see there's no selling anywhere here. Don't sell. You're going to get screwed on it. Even the 15-minute told you. See? Right down from here. Remember I told you how to flick up to the 15? The time frame above. If you're on the 1, flick up to the 5. If you're on the 5, flick up to 15. See 15 right here? See the 5 EMA right here? And this is the 7 EMA? You see how it was above all this time? That means no selling all the way up. As long as this dash line is above this line, no selling, man. No selling. When it's below, then you look for sells. Okay? This is how you don't get tripped up. Like I just read to you that part from my old website, you know? So you won't be selling when you should be buying. And I bet you there was people probably even listening to this video right now who sold today. Maybe more than once and they lost. I'm sorry to hear that. If that's what you did today, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to teach you how to avoid this critical mistake. And I want to say this also. With all my trading heart, I want to say this. It's not your fault that if you try and sell these dips in an uptrend, we are wired this way for some reason. And that reason is what I just read to you in those 2 paragraphs. We fear to buy because we think we're going to buy at the top and lose. That's why we won't buy in an uptrend. We'll try selling it every chance we see some little movement down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Levine? All right. I think I drilled that home. I just had to check out the 15-minute. Let's now look at the Dow. What did it do? I heard something about Boeing the door fell off a Boeing. Some Boeing plane on its way to Alaska or something. I'm actually so afraid to fly now. It's the main reason is because I got poked in the arm, and there's a lot of pilots who have passed away recently. But anyway, I can't go into detail about all that. But anyways, that's why I'm afraid to fly. I'm afraid I'm going to go up there and die. So I won't fly. I won't freaking fly. So thank God I already did all my traveling. You know, like I've been all in a few places around the world, let's just say. You know, I've been to Paris, France, London, England. I've been to Brussels, Belgium. That was all in that one trip. We landed in Brussels, so that's why I went to Brussels. I didn't go there for some chocolate or anything, but oh, the chocolate was good, man. If you're ever in Brussels, eat some chocolate. You know, and also I've been like to Vegas and California a few times. I've been to New York City. I never flew there though. I took a bus there. And I've also been to South Africa. Where else did I go? I went to um, Amsterdam, Holland. I've been there a few times, and I also went to um, Israel. I've been to Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. I touched the wall. I put my little beanie cap on my head, and I put my hand on the wall, and I said a prayer. And you know what my prayer was? I said, please, please, God, let me fly home safely. And God took me home. That was in 2014. I flew to Israel. Anyway, there's a few other places. I can't think of them right now. But anyway, like I'm saying, if we're going in an uptrend, don't be selling. Look to buy the dips. If we're going down, look to sell the rallies and don't buy the dips in a downtrend. Like right now, we're in a downtrend, see? According to this, but doesn't mean it's going to be accurate. But you see, on the 15-minute, look, it's telling us don't sell, don't sell. Because you could get into hell after if you sell. Okay, so anyway, let me try and find a fucking trade setup on here. Jesus, I'm talking too much, I'm sorry. Okay. Excuse me there. I had to do a haka-loogie boogie. Okay. Right there. This one's going down. This one's going... They're diverging from each other. I get mixed up when I say that this one's going down, that one's going up. It's this one's going down and this one's going up. And we would have put a arrow on there. See, we wouldn't get in until it crossed up. So right there, we would have got in. And our stop would be right here. 4.5 points. This is the Dow. The Dow. Yeah, the Dow. Sorry about all my yakking today. I just told you of all my travels and I won't go flying anywhere now because I don't know what will happen. So I just don't go on planes. Now, I have to drive in my Camry. If I want to go somewhere, I have to drive in my Toyota Camry. 2012. She goes good, man. Very reliable car. Very, very good car to own. I think I like it even better than well, no. Some things I like about it better than I used to drive a Mercedes, couple different Mercedes, Chrysler Intrepids, Chevy Camaros. Yeah, I drove a few different cars, probably about 15 of them. So anyway, we had a 3.5 point potential there before it dipped back down again. Yeah, it's just chopping around here, eh? There was no divergence here, low and lower low, to buy it. No. They sold right off this blue line, this pivot of the day here, the main pivot. So that's pretty much it for those indices. Let's see what the pound did. Yeah, it did a long trend up also. And there's no trade here, see? This needs to be less than this, and it's not. There was no trade. The only trade we could say we had was lower close, buy it, up it goes. And here's another one, and another one, and another one right here. Buy the dips in an uptrend, sell the rallies in a downtrend. You got me? You feel me? You know what I'm fucking saying? Don't be doing the opposite of that because you'll lose. There's one there. Anyway, let's look at the euro now. See, a whole bunch of the lower close, buy it, up it goes. See? Ton of them. I'll just do one on here. Right there. We do have divergence on this, but it's long before the time that we trade, right? It's right here. Double bottom. See that? And see right here how shallow this is compared to this one. It's screaming at you. When you see this, a big valley on the left side and a little valley on the right, oh, it's just screaming. It's screaming at you to buy it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So you would have bought right in there. And it went up 32 pips. That's the Euro USD. Let's look at the pound yen. What did it? Oh, bad chop. Bad chop. So let's say you wanted to do this one. Right here, low and lower lows like that. It's totally, right on here, see? And look. That's a losing trade, ladies and gentlemen. It only went up 10 pips or so. Once it crossed down right here, you would have lost 6 pips or something. And after that, and looking at this, I would not try and trade anything else over here, because I knew it would be choppy. Euro yen, let's see what the euro yen gave us. See right here, we have a high and a higher high. But you see this high over here, look. This high is higher than this one. You see? It needs to be lower on the right side. And it's not. So there's no divergence there to sell it. Right here, there's no divergence to sell. And then we came down here, and look, it gave us the same fucking fake out as the euro. Was it the euro? Oh, it was the pound yen. Pound yen, euro yen. Yeah, gave the same fake out. See right here? It's like beautiful divergence. It's what I call a grade B setup in my course. But anyway, it failed. Okay, so you would have got long right there. EJ and GJ were failures today. Okay. Well, it went up 13 pips. Do I have 13? Oh, it went up just the same amount as the stop loss. Oh, yeah. And that's it. I wouldn't have traded anymore with that, because it's choppy and sloppy. Now let's look at gold. Maybe gold's good. Oh, gold is beautiful. Gold is golden. Oh my God, is it golden good? It's goody goody golden. Hey, Fook? Gold was golden today, Fook. It's a beautiful thing, which is not often, so that's why I won't trade it. I don't trust it. There's a trade here too, I can say. And it didn't really go. Didn't want to go yet. But it did go, actually. You would have got long right there. Stop would have been 26. Oh, yeah, you would have hit your 1-to-1. You would have been good. Yeah, you would have been good. So we got long right there. Then we had a double bottom with this beautiful grade B setup. I never told you about the grade A and grade B setups, have I? Well, I can't tell you everything that's in my course. Come on now. It's a new year. I think you should pick up a copy. You will be happy with it. There's things in there that I don't say on this channel. So anyway, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to... As you can see, I can't multitask with my brain too good. Yeah, I've never been able to do that. But anyway. Went up 144, 145 points. Yeah, it really shook them up. And we have some beautiful lower close. Buy it, up it goes. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. I think that's enough, eh? Beautiful trades, man. Beautiful. Okay, and then we had oil. What did it do? Yeah, it had this hidden divergence from here. Yeah, it went somewhere like that. And you would have sold it right there. Right at support. Remember, when this trade set up, it was down here, ladies and gentlemen, at the bottom of the screen. And this was the low of the day. Would you want to sell at the very low of the day? You see how hard it is to do these trades? Sometimes it's hard. It's very hard. Anyway, this one was good. 46 points, and you got them. You got it. All the way down, you got 130. You would have got your 2-to-1 for sure. And then, where's the next divergence? Well, it's right here. Double, triple, bottom, whatever you want to call it. And here's the divergence. And here is the entry. See, we needed to cross up here, see? So you would have got long here. Your stop would have been 40. Actually, 46 points. 46. What's that read? 54. We got our 1-to-1. Gotta love it. 2 awesome trades on gold today. Gotta love it. Oil. Oil. There was good trades on gold too. There was, yeah, there's gold. Here's oil. And that was the last market of today. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you subscribe. If you haven't, please do so. It's free to do so. And yeah, so have yourself a great afternoon. Good luck and good trading.